All right. How is everybody doing on this wonderful rainy Monday? All right. Well, Blue Mondays. Hey, what can we say? Hopefully, I can make your day a little bit more exciting. All right. So, again, we're going to go ahead and open up our next 5. I do have another 5 and 5 set up for us. Now, again, I do get asked this a lot in regards to what I do with my videos. Do I resell the products? Am I selling the products? I'm going to say for my videos, I do them for fun. Okay. I do not have to post these videos. I do not have to do these videos. But I thought, hey, doing an unboxing video would be fun. However, I do not sell the products. I just order them, review them. So in a way, I'm kind of like a spokesperson for these products because I'm testing the products out. So if I like them, then you may be of interest in like them. And then based on my review, who doesn't buy products based on a person's review? So are you going to go stay in a hotel that's listed as a 5-star hotel that's saying that they got all kind of complaints about, this and that and the other, whether chipped walls, broken lights, not working appliances, bugs in the bed or on the floors? No, you're not going to want to stay there based on that person's review, no matter how inexpensive or expensive it is. You're not going to want to stay there based on the person's review. Especially depending on the time frame of that review. So if it's been like 2-3 years ago and nothing has ever been posted since, I would be kind of leery on wanting to stay there or order something. So I, of course, do not sell anything. If you're interested, however, in getting something that you see in my review, again, just let me know. Comment the item. I will send you the link. It doesn't have to be in a direct message. It could just be in the comments. I will send it in the comments for everybody else to see just in case anyone else may be interested in it just as well. I don't get paid for doing this. So I know that question has not yet been asked, but there's my answer. No, I'm not getting paid for this. So this is something that I just do for fun. Granted, I could open these up as I get them. Like today, I got another 4 or 5 packages. So they do come pretty quick. So that is one thing that I do like about getting my orders. But it is taking me a while to do my reviews. So again, just keep an eye out for the reviews on Amazon. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. So we got our handy dandy tool. I just had to clean it out from boxing. So we got 5 boxes for us today. And we are going to see what we have in our first box. These have been piquing my curiosity. And I kind of want my dining room table back. But I have more that are now overfilling into my living room because they are too big to sit on my table. Okay, so that's kind of funny. The styrofoam actually looks like it has hair. I've never seen styrofoam that look like it has hair. So when you get goosebumps and your hair stands on end, that's what this looks like. This is pretty. Okay. I don't know if I'm holding this right. But for those of us, I'm going to get this pulled out. For those of us who love incense, it does come with them. So if I can get it out, it's a Ziploc bag, so it's got some air and it's giving me some resistance. All right, so this is really pretty. I don't think it comes in any other colors, but you put your cone on the top and it actually works like a water flow. The smoke comes down in it. So, we always get the incense to have the sticks and they just float up in the air. This one actually floats down. So I really thought that was cool, and again, not prepared for anything. I do not have a lighter on me. Otherwise, I would burn one of these right now just so that you can see the effects of this. But this is just really cool. Now, I don't know if you put the cone upside down or right side up, but however you decide to put it in, the smoke comes down and it just flows. So I thought that would be really cool to see. So maybe later I'll post a picture or a video of how cool this is. So I'm definitely gonna put this back because we don't want it to break. So we're just gonna set this aside. Okay. So for our next box, let's see what we have today. All right. Now, I don't know if those incense have a smell or anything to it, but I'm sure that you can maybe find some that do, or you know somebody that makes their own. You can have them make some for you. All right, so opening up our second box here. All right, so we have this and this here. So box is empty. We're gonna go ahead and set that aside. All right, so since this is in my hand, okay, and this here is, okay, for all of us who have long hair, these are hair catchers. So they come in 5 different colors. So no need to worry about having to constantly clean one or dirt or whatever. I don't know. We're gonna try this because I get tired of having to pick up my hair and trying to catch it before it goes out the drain. So hopefully this will work, and we'll see how well it does because not a lot of hair catchers do work. Granted, you can probably get yours at like the Dollar Tree or something, but we're gonna test these ones out. Okay, so we're gonna see how this works. All right, so for the next item that was in the box, this actually comes in 3 different colors. So from here looks like we have the red. It does come in blue and golden. This is a UFO flying toy for kids. So let's see. Okay, so it looks like it comes with propellers and looks like a charging cord. Okay, so it gives instructions in the inside. We're going to leave that in there for now. This thing is really lightweight. It feels really fragile. So we definitely want to be careful with it. And I'm just trying to see if there's an on switch. It's like a fan. Ooh, and it turns colors. So that's for the light. I'm trying to see how you turn it off. Okay, well, I guess it's going to turn off on its own, maybe. I don't know. Probably just need to charge it. So we'll get it all figured out, but apparently this is supposed to be something that just flies. I'm sorry. I was not expecting that. I didn't think it was gonna work. Okay, let me go find it really quick because it just took off. Wow. Okay, so we found we found the drone thing. So I mean, I don't know. Okay, so it has sensors under that. Wow, that is awesome. Okay, I mean, I really don't know how to turn this off, and I'm afraid that if okay, so I set it down. I'm not going to put my hand underneath it because apparently that is what activates it. So we'll definitely have to get this figured out. That was funny. Okay, long press to turn off. Okay, so let's do that. We're gonna do I don't know which one it is. Okay, well, it's like screaming at me. That is like really powerful. I have no idea. Ow! That was my finger. Okay, so that's the long press to turn off the light. Okay, so I really don't think there's an off function. So if you wanted to stop flying, you turn it upside down. So just don't stick your finger in the hole because that actually almost took off my finger. Even though these are plastic and this is really frail, but okay. So I think it actually has turned off. So we're gonna put this dangerous toy away, which I would not recommend flying around in the house. So this is gonna be really cool. And I'm gonna go ahead and set this aside. Whew, okay, that was funny. All right. We're gonna go on to our next box. So this is gonna be our third box. So yeah, if you have little kids, I mean, it's saying it's recommended for ages 8 and up, but the sticker on the box says it's for 4-year-olds to 12-year-olds. So I think really as much fun as that was, it's for all ages. So that's entirely up to you. I would just say that, hey, if you have like, kids, just, be careful that it is really fragile. So it is easy to break. So moving on to the next one here. All right. So we have that, which just went on the floor, and thread. All right. So anybody who likes to sew or have sew on the machine, you get a pack of thread. You get them in 3 different colors. White, I know you really can't tell, but one is blue and the other one is black. This is Sewing Thread Basic. It's black, navy, and white. So they are individually wrapped. Well, actually, they're not individually wrapped, but they are wrapped into another plastic in here. So it is double plastic. For the item that we just dropped on the floor, we have a portable charger. So this is a 2-in-1 Apple charger. So I'm kind of curious on this. Because a lot of us, if you have Apple, you probably have the watch, the AirPods, and of course the phone. So it has the wireless charger, USB connector, built-in cable, and high efficiency. Okay. So I'm trying to get this box open. All right. So this is what it looks like in the inside. All right. So here you can just plug it into the USB and charge up. Now, I did come a little bit prepared today, and you also have your other cable charger here. So we're gonna go ahead, and it does have a little pocket to where you can stick the actual tip that goes into your phone to protect it. You could just stick that in there and, you know, pocket that. So I did have my charger. So I brought my charger, and we're going to go ahead and get this plugged in. We're going to see how well this works. So now it was showing how this here rotates. So trying not to break it, but it does rotate. So I don't want to rotate it too much. There we go. So depending on how you have your socket or your wall or your plug, you can rotate it. So we're just going to leave it upright. Oh, okay. So you take it out and slide it and turn it. So that's how you adjust it. It doesn't actually like rotate. So there I go, already trying to break stuff. All right, so as soon as I plugged it in, I got a little green light inside of there. So that's cool. That lets us know we're working. So I'm just going to take off my watch and see how well it charges, because not all chargers work the same. And we can see that we have a charge. So it is a pretty good grip on it. So this be great instead of having to carry that long charger wire. We can just plug this into the car and be on the go. So it is really compact. So I do like that. So, but just be careful when you go to pull it out. And you want to grip the little cube. So, but it does look like, just to protect that, you can actually snap it in. So that's really awesome too. So when you are on the go and you want to travel, I would not recommend hanging anything from here. But to keep everything protected, it does have a little slot in there to keep it protected. So we're going to go ahead and set this aside. So that's cool. So it's got a little storage space. All right, moving on to our fourth box. Let's see what goodies we have in here today. Again, if there's anything that you like, please comment the item. I will send you the link so that you can also, even if you're just inquiring about the pricing, still just, comment, like, share. You might know somebody who might be interested in something like this on any of the items that we show, or that I show anyway. Okay, so what do we have in here? Okay. A back stretcher, something lumbar. So for anyone who has back problems, this is what you might want to try. I don't know. We'll see. We'll soon see here. All right. So let's open it up. Be careful here. So it gives us instructions on how to use it and how to store it. So you could do it for acupuncture magnetic therapy. Really? Or the lumbar spine common. So this one is acupuncture. So I guess it has 3 different kinds. So there's 3 different settings depending on what type of user you are. So underneath here, you do have, where you can remove this if you need to or change out anything. And then for the base, this is where you would put your main in. And then for beginners, far out, intermediate, and expert. So let's see what happens. Hopefully I don't know if it matters which end goes in, but I would think because you're interchanging. Okay, this is pretty stiff. So let me see. I don't know if it matters which way it goes. So I'm going to try my best to just get it on the simple one. And it's not going to want to go. So of course they say to do this on the floor, and I'm being stubborn. So all right. So I actually put it on expert. Let's see, I still got my table behind me. All right. Ah! That actually feels really good. That actually feels good. It really does stretch you out some. So I'm actually going to leave that there. I don't know. See? All right. So we're going to go ahead and set that one aside. And we're going to go on to our last package. This way you can enjoy the rest of your Blue Monday. All right. And this one is a little heavy. So let's see what goodie we have in here. All right. Let's see. We are almost there, you guys. Okay. So inside this box, we have another box. And in this box, Twins Lux solar panel door lights. Ooh, solar panel door light. I've never seen door lights. But let's see. Shall we? It's almost time for a new tool. All right. Okay. So these are pretty. I like the color in it. And I think I may have opened the box upside down. Or not. Doesn't say a specific way. Let's see here. So we're going to set these aside. And just pulling out. Okay, so this one already. Okay, so I was just a little concerned because this one does not have a black tip in it. So I'm just making sure that we have all of our parts here, but it's here in the box. So I'm apparently going to move all this stuff out of the way. Okay. So I'm just going to take one of these out. And so these would have like the chrome plate to it. Now I know for some, okay. So it has an on switch in the inside. So you can turn them off and on. And I'll go ahead and turn it off. So it does have 2 battery compartments in here. They are, of course, rechargeable batteries, and they do charge by the sunlight, or you can buy your own rechargeable ones, but you would probably have to be responsible for recharging them. So this is how they're going to go in the ground. Those are really nice. This is really nice. So again, if you have, you know, a walk path, a garden, or, you know, whatever you want to decorate, fence line. These are really pretty. So we'll have to see what kind of light shadow it casts, because the picture displayed of a different shape, and because of the texture of the glass, it's not solid. It's got, you know, ridges in it. So this would be definitely interesting to see on how the lighting casts on it. So we're just going to go ahead and do a quick recap really quick of everything that we got today, that we unboxed. So we have our solar panel lights that you can actually put outside in your garden or in your yard. So we're going to go ahead and get these put back in here. All right. So we have our solar panel lights. We also have our 2-in-1 portable charger, and this is for Apple. We also had that cool UFO drone that looks like a very small fan that is really fun to play with. It actually startled me when it turned on, so you can charge it as well. Next, we also had, I almost forgot about this because it's so comfortable, I actually forgot about it. Our lumbar back support for acupuncture to get to those tight, hard to reach muscles. So this is going to be really fun to lay down with, and it does have different settings. So I actually was able to get it into the max setting. So that's how high it sits at. Next, we also received a pack of thread of 3 different colors. So we have our white, our navy, and our black. So anybody who likes to sew, has a sewing machine, and, you know, just needs thread, this would be awesome to use. We also received 5-pack of durable silicone hair, bathtub, and kitchen. So you don't have to just use this in the tub. So if you are a beautician and you wash hair in the sink, this would be perfect. So you don't have to get a plumber to have to constantly come in and clean your drains. All right, and finally, we have I had to put it back in the box because I do not want it to break. We have our incense, waterfall thing. So again, this is going to be really cool to see, and we will definitely be getting these reviews in as soon as possible. Again, if you see anything in here today that you do like or would like to know more of, just check out my reviews for the item on Amazon, or just comment which item you are interested in. I will send you that link so that you too may find out more information for the product. I do want to thank you for tuning in on such a dreary day for those of us who are having a little bit of rain. So, again, thank you for watching. You guys have a good day.